Not 1 minute delayed. All right, we're live. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to a drawing stream. We're still waiting for Crow, but don't worry, he will be there soon. So yeah, today we're gonna be drawing something. Guess what? I'm gonna be drawing this beautiful cent tower. You see it? 50 cents. Yeah, there, right there. Definitely not a horse. Definitely not a horse. If it would be a horse, it would have a very bad bag right there. So yeah, I created it. I created it like that. And Blue is also here. Hello, Blue.
Hello.
And she is well, making her own sand tower. There you go. Awesome looking sand tower. I definitely went somewhere. That I went for sand tower and then I totally ruined it by making a bloody damn horse. So I got halfway. Got halfway it. But yeah, that looks more like a sand tower to me than this beautiful abomination of doom.
I love your beautiful abomination of doom.
Yeah.
What in the world is no?
Just on time.
What is that
Everyone's a
volcano
critic.
on? What is this? Sweetheart, come look at this awful thing.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
So bad he has to bring in Pixity?
Yeah, this is a sight to see.
Yes, it is called a sand tower.
This
Get
is a
it?
centaur.
Yes, it's like a rapping horse, a sand tower. The old early 90s, be that rapping god.
What is it called again?
I don't know. It's more like a punk horse, but yeah, it's a rapping horse. There you go, a sand tower.
What?
What do you think of it, sweetheart?
I like it, but I'm confused.
I think
Why
it's
does it look like an
majestic.
old My Little Pony doll? Like,
Mrs. Blue says it's majestic.
I would pet. Good creature.
Would pet 10 out of
Yes,
10.
there
Okay.
you go.
That
Pixity
caught me very off
understands.
guard.
See, I definitely did not went in the wrong routes right there. I was actually about to make a sand tower, then I realized that I cannot make a human. Then I realized, hold on a second, I need to make a half horse. Then I was saying, all right, I will make a cent out of a horse, because sand tower. And then I went with this, and then I realized I just made a horse again. So I went with a rapping horse.
All right.
Easy. Hey, at
for
least
you.
I made something decent. It's not like, the Larry problem, when you make Larry, and Larry is like this doodly gum made out of clay, this little thing that is made out of clay. Everybody hates Larry, especially me. But yeah, look at that eye. Look at the eyes. Look at it. So majestic. Anyway, I'm gonna make this into a fine art. So, oh hey Mark. Yeah.
He called us
Mark.
nerds. Mark, you're so mean. You are the nerd, Mark.
Nerds.
Big words coming from you, Mark.
Yes, Mark. Look at us, just teaming up on Mark. How sad. Those weird horse.
All right.
The one weird horse, the true hipster of his kind. Yes, exactly. Exactly. This reminds me so much. I might just make this horse into a cyberpunk horse. You never know what's gonna be happening. Anyway, let's get started on this magnificent part of a horse. So yeah, after 10 minutes I will switch to some better art, because I totally went the wrong way upon making a horse. Normally, normally my style is a little bit better than this. Whew. And I mean like a lot. So yeah, let's get started.
I'm confused by the suggestion that anything on planet Earth is better than that.
Maybe on
Earth.
Mars.
But I don't know, the aliens might not like it.
Aliens will worship it like it's a god.
Yeah, Yeah, probably. This is a fine god indeed.
It'd be like humans with cats.
Yeah, they did
Cats
that.
are gods.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, they did that definitely.
They at least believe they're gods.
Is that thick? Yeah, that's way too thick. I don't need a thick outline. I need tiny outline. I don't know which brush tool in Krita is actually good for outlines. I have no idea.
Yeah. So in other news, how's everybody's week going?
I'm doing great. I just recovered from your nightmare, so yeah.
From whose nightmare?
Crow's nightmare.
He's talking about the latest stream that I had.
Oh,
What was
it
your
was
dream?
no fun at all. It was no fun at all. I mean, really.
Oh.
A guy thought that Columbus was murdering people. He
It's-
said,
Hold
he
on.
said-
Let me explain it, Blue, because he's only going to explain half of it.
yeah, the good half.
So the video is supposed to be talking about colonialism in the Lost World genre of movies.
Oh, okay.
The movies with all the dinosaurs and
Right.
yeah. And he goes on this long tirade about this book, this history book that is apparently written by white nationalist fascists, so it's probably not true, about America's history, because that has everything to do with colonialism for some reason. And it's like the big debate that he's having is that the book claims that we don't know what the actual population of it was, so it's kind of rude to claim that Columbus killed all the Indians, which is like, I wasn't aware that was an argument we were having. And this all gets started because he's going over the first Lost World movie, the one that's by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Okay.
And that it doesn't have any natives in it. That means they're all dead.
Apparently, that's how murder works.
Sure, why not? I'm so confused.
Yeah, we are too. And we watched the thing.
I was as confused as everybody else, I guess, because holy hell, I had no words for it. And he keeps on going about it. He keeps on going about it. He didn't want us to show anything. 50 minutes, and then after that, finally we saw the movie again. It's like,
Yeah, for about a good 20 minutes, he doesn't even have anything from the movie showing or talking about the movie directly.
yeah. And he even did that gold tripping thing that SJWs always do. Ugh, so horrible. There you go. So yeah, it's a thing that happened, at least. And we're not done yet. We didn't even finish the whole damn thing because, we all had a big giant headache afterwards.
Well, no, it's because the stream went on for almost 3 hours and we were only 15 minutes into the video.
Ah, yes, that was a problem.
And the video is like an hour long.
So apparently that's going to be taking us like maybe 6 hours to connect, I think. Or well, to finally do everything, because holy hell. I don't know if everything with the same thickness of an outline is good, but I think I will do some different outlines when, I'm going towards the hair and all that stuff, but I'm still learning how to do outlines, alright? I'm not good at it. I am not good at it at all. Soon
I'm
I will have
honestly maybe just skipping the outlines this time, because I think I kind of want this one to be a little messier, sketchier,
Oh yes, that's actually a good thing you can do.
Might make it look a little bit more warlike anyways. No clean lines in war.
Yeah. Clean lines are for losers.
I know that. With the Morphar project, I actually have clean lines because it's all the same. So it does have its natural lining, but it does not ruin the whole damn art. Like for instance, this is really toony, and I mean like really toony. Holy hell! But it's good. Don't get me wrong on that. This is like reminding me of the old art style I always use back in the day. Also, it's the first time that I actually draw a horse, so congrats on me. I never drew a horse. I thought I might be able to draw a centaur. I was wrong. I drew a horse. Because the whole damn idea of, drawing a horse was in my head. It happens, it happens.
Well, I mean, in reply to Mark, America does still have colonies, so we technically are colonialist.
What
We
you
do?
have?
Yeah.
Where?
So does Britain, I believe. Technically, any of the places that aren't states, so Puerto Rico.
Huh. That's actually funny. It's actually quite funny that it is still there.
Colonialism is bad.
Yes.
Well, I
Democracy
mean,
is bad.
as Mark pointed out, that was kind of why we rebelled, the whole not being represented in the legal system part of it that comes along with that.
Not represented in the legal part?
Like not being able to vote, that kind of thing.
Oh, really? You guys cannot vote?
We
Uh,
weren't able to have a
not
say in what our taxes were on us in England.
right. That was
Oh,
why we
yeah.
rebelled, and that's what I was saying. That's why I don't think the places that are part of America but not technically states, I don't think they vote either. I'm not 100%, but I don't believe so.
I'm gonna put this.
They can vote on their own local elections, representatives, the people who represent them to our government, but they have to become full-on states in order to have say nationwide of what's going on.
Right.
Oof.
Which is something Puerto Rico has been going back and forth on for like ever since it was founded. Do they want to be their own state or do they want to become their own nation?
Yeah.
I know that our legal system actually, our democracy system actually works pretty damn well, if I may say so myself. You can vote, and then, the people that you vote for can vote for rules, and then you can vote for the rules, even though, you don't have a saying in making the rules, but you have still saying in what rules are going to be applied. So yeah, everybody has a lot of saying into when a rule is going to be putting on. So if the government wants to have a rule, and you don't want this rule to happen, well, you can vote for it. So yeah, it's actually quite fair. You can vote
Yeah.
for the people that make the rules. You can vote for the people. You can vote for the rules, and also the people that voted for that you voted for can also vote for the rules. And then you have also a second voting of the first place. So you have like two times the same place. Then you have also another place that's gonna be before the high ups are gonna. You have a lower parliament and a higher parliament, and so those also work. So they have also a saying in the rules. So it needs to pass through 3 times. Yes, it has to pass through 3 times before it even can be put in, which is quite nice. And then you also have the EU Parliament, which also makes rules. So yeah. But But yeah, I kind of got stuck on grabbing my to get my food, and then I had to wait 20 minutes. So yeah, I kind of got hungry.
Fair enough.
But I cannot let you guys wait. That's horrible. That would be a bad friend, letting someone wait for like 30 minutes. Like, hey, are you not supposed to be on? Yes, I technically should. There you go. Easy as that.
So,
I'm
Crow,
almost-
did you have a sketch to start with, or are you going in blind?
Ooh, blind. My favorite.
Oh, never mind.
Yep, that has been 10 minutes. Lovely. Oh, hey, Dunkelzan. Nice to see you. Alright. Add this stream. There you go. Boop-a-doo. Lovely. Look at that beautiful Mary. Right there. Oh, well. Male? Is a male a Mary? No, right?
No, a
No.
male is not a mare. A male is a stallion, I think. I don't know.
I have
Male
no
is
idea.
a stallion. Female is
A mare, I think.
mare.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you also can scream Bloody Mary 10 times in the mirror, and then,
Do
that
you?
also can happen.
Oh. Keep that in mind for future use.
Yeah. Having a little chit chat with Bloody Mary.
Actually, I think okay.
You know that I actually was afraid of saying that when I was a child?
Bloody Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because, we were in the scouting and then it got really spooky some days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allow me to just close my door. Be right back.
I'm a little worried that the whole black and white paint thing is gonna make him look slightly like a cow, but
I actually
Oh, the crow.
think of the
I mean,
exact same
crow.
thing. Yeah, it looks like a cow. I'm sorry, Blue.
it's fine. I'm gonna go. He's not just gonna have the big splotches. I'm gonna go in and do the like dappled look too.
But the little polka dots, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I know, Duncle Sand. I do live. I accidentally had my mic muted for a while there.
Oh, I was wondering. I asked
was
you that
also like,
question
oh,
and you
wait.
never answered. I was like, oh, Crow doesn't love me anymore.
I did answer your question. That's the thing. That's why I realized, wait a minute. Well, nobody's responding to me.
Well, this is always lovely to do, doing streams with you guys. It's always happy. It's always
Happy,
great.
happy, fun, fun.
Yeah, exactly. And also this helps me, getting better at, drawing with outlines and stuff, so.
Yeah.
And my other way of drawing is way too intense to do this on live streams, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you do it on a live stream, but you don't finish it in a live stream.
And that's a problem,
Yeah.
Well, it's a good sign that, I have a different art style, but, the different art style is a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit strange, a little bit too toony. It's a good art style, though. It's lovely.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. I'm going to go with that idea. Thanks,
Ooh,
Brain.
what-
Ooh, Crow's doing
Are you gonna
interesting
tag Brain
things.
again? Oh. The main problem I always deal with when I do the live streams, I have to deal with that I'm a really slow person when it comes to progress.
Mhm.
Especially on the Hawkmoth project, it's like 1 hour is way too short to get most things done. So yeah. But in the end, it does look great, though. I must admit that. Looks awesome. So I'm happy upon that arrival. There you go. Fix that up. Get this done.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to play around with trying to do like an interesting fur pattern instead of just making it all like one color, you know?
Yep. Which always is great. Yeah. Being interested, it's very important.
Plus, I'm going to try to go in and do blood in his arrow wounds later. So I figured I could get some cool mixing with that. And if I did a white and black horse too.
Allow me to relieve you from showing.
Sure thing.
There you go, Crow. Well done. It's a devil pony. Well done. A devil centaur.
Ooh, look at him being fancy.
Very cute. Very great.
Helps if I unmute my mic. Okay.
Does it help? I don't know.
Well, it allows me to talk to you. Ignore all that. I came up with a different idea halfway through this, and I'm going with that.
Wait, you went halfway through this, and then you were like, no, I must not do this.
It's like that sometimes, you know?
It'd be like that, you know.
You know, it's always great, you know. There you go. All right, almost there. Now I need to actually get myself some tinier outlines. So yeah.
Other news, big news. Episode 2 of Smoke and Mirrors is now out and available.
Yay!
Well done, Crow. Well done.
Yes, well done, Blue. You worked on it too.
I'm so proud of you guys.
No.
I cannot wait for D&D to start.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Already talking to Haxel about things. So it's gonna be great. Do this.
I need circles.
Yeah, the circles are indeed a problem most of the times. You know, I start always with circles, and then eventually it ends up with a masterwork. But you know how long it takes for me to get from a circle to a decent face?
How
At
long?
least 5 episodes. So yeah, I am not very fast in that case. I think Blue is actually way faster in drawing than me. Definitely.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I think like that's why I usually do the sketching off stream, because sketching actually does take a little bit more time.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the finagling. So that's where you have to get things anatomically correct, or as correct as you can. Anyway.
Oh yes, but
I don't know. I think this sketch took me like 2 hours, honestly.
oh damn.
So I'm still pretty slow.
But well, I think you did actually quite well. I think the sketch on the Morphog took me also 2 hours or 4 hours. I don't know. But yeah, the big giant bird that I'm making for Hacks, yeah, that took me like 4 hours to make on the sketch potential, so the proportions, if I'm correct. But I don't know for sure. It could be 6, could be 4. So I think that still counts as The main problem with that project, though, is the bloody damn feathers. Trust me, those took a long time. Because you need to make the whole damn pattern, and you cannot use a pattern brush because you will see the difference. That's the problem. You can see it,
Yeah.
and nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to see it happen. But so far, what do you think about it, Blue?
The Hawkmaw?
Uh huh.
I think it's looking really good. I'm very excited to see it all done.
Same here. Same here.
Especially since it has been like watching it an hour a day for so long. It's going to be like an epic payoff, you know?
Yeah,
Even more
indeed.
so for you doing it an hour a day.
Yes, but the epic payoff of it is actually that every single time I do work on it,
Hmm.
it gives me like this little exercising, like, oh my god, it's finally happening.
Yeah.
And sooner or later, I will be able to finish fully with the coloring. But the coloring also takes a lot of time because I am not great with coloring. I'll admit it. Coloring and shading, that's the thing that I'm not used to. But thankfully, I always implement shading into my drawing, so that's good.
Hmm.
You can also see it every single time I color a piece. It's like, oh my god, why? Why so many details? It looks so beautiful. Or at least that's my spirit of it. Like, ooh, these feathers look awesome. Because that is really true. The feathers look awesome when they are getting ink colored in. Then you can actually see the feathers correctly. Or more clearly. Hmm. Is that too much? Is that too much? I'm wondering if this is too much. Let's see. Scooping out.
Hmm.
So yeah. So how is everybody doing today?
Pretty good.
Nice. Well, the good news is I actually tried to, I made this sketch in like an hour before, uh, I think I did it in not yesterday, but the day before that. So Friday, I believe that I finished it. Or well, it could be Saturday or Friday, but yeah, I finished it so that I could work on it. And I was like, oh man, it's already too late to remake the whole damn thing. If I would remake it into a centaur, it would have cost me at least a couple of days before I would be able to fix it into the right art style.
Yeah.
So I went with it like, I have probably a valid reason why, I would not change this. Why? Because otherwise it would took too many times, and nobody wants to take too much time on watching me just suffer because I am totally not in control of this situation at all. Alright, cool. That looks awesome. And now, Crow, allow me to help you with relieving you from everybody watching you. There you go. Well, it looks already fancy, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, it's very dapper.
Yep. Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for the thing that I need. Where did I draw that little thing? Ah, yes. I drew it on this one. Yep. There you go. So now we're gonna go to the coloring. Aha! This saves me a lot of space. Let's go for pink. Let's go for pink, something like that. So now we're gonna put this on layers, I believe. Yeah, sure. Let's put it on layers. So we're gonna put this on an edit group. And we're gonna put this group downwards. So everything on the main layer is gone. There you go. Now it's time to get everything from the first layer gone. All the sketchiness is gonna be gone. Yeah, let's get groovy on this one. So yeah, allow me to show you the first one, so the digital version. So if I, there you go. That was my first drawing. All right, so yeah, it has been improved pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how you can see that there is definitely a difference between all of it. All right, so I want this to be there. So, oh boy, no, group. Don't need to draw on a group. So we're gonna be drawing on this. So I have pink. I have here pink hair. Allow me to just pick up a reference. Ah, yes, of course. It also has different colors in it. All right, so the top needs to be a little bit more swaggy. So let's go for that. Yeah, pink. Yeah, there you go. And now we're going to be casually removing a lot. Oh. So yeah. So far so good. I think, you know, this art style of mine, it's probably not representing my real art style, trust me. I don't know if people can see the difference, but I can.
No, between this and like the hawk moth, yeah.
Yep. Between this and the boat project, oh, definitely.
Mm.
Your art style is more used for drawing creatures and also humans, but you know, I need to look. I probably gonna be doing after, you know, the Morpha project. I will probably start up my animation, so I will do the animate. I will finish off the animation first, so that I have a decent intro instead of, you know, no intro at all. And then after that, I will start with how do you say, the after the intro I finish, then I will start with the drawing project of making a human. So yeah, so a human face and all that stuff. So wish me luck on that part.
Good luck.
Thank
Oh,
you.
sorry.
And then, you know, you see this meme. That's absolutely useless.
Hate Rems. I am not having a good time.
Oh, trust me. If I start making humans, it's gonna be a lot of swearing, because, you know, I am a really good perfectionist, and I really want to have my I really want to make sure that the humans are humans, you know.
How do
Not,
shoulders work?
How do shoulders work? Well, if you pick up a horse and you look at their shoulders, they are like a little bit on the inside of it, most likely.
Well, that's
you,
horses. How do human shoulders work?
Well, normally they're just bubbles that, you know, extend from the torso. Like, allow me to just show you a little bit. Like, here you go. That's the masculine body right there. And then, you know, up there there is nobody saw it, luckily.
Up there's what now?
No, I almost wrote my own artwork. So yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna try to clean up the sketch a little bit. It's maybe a little messier than is acceptable. Although I think I made a mistake early on. See this big square that I have?
Yeah.
It's on the same layer as my sketch.
Oh.
What you also could do, by the way, I noticed that you are the body, as you can see, the with the legs. If you can see the back legs of the horse,
Mm-hmm.
you can see it. I find it a little bit like the front leg should be a little bit more, that round thing, at the end should be moved a little bit to the left side of it, because technically, it's I don't know. It's just me, but
I'm lost. I'm not gonna lie. What round thing?
all right. So if you zoom in on the front
legs?
not the front legs, the back legs,
Oh,
If you zoom
okay.
in on those, and you
Yeah.
see that little gap you made with the leg standing on top, and then you have like this torso coming in.
Hmm.
It doesn't connect properly, as you can see. So the gap, how you represent the gap, should actually be a little bit more. Should be that little swipe on the top of it.
Oh, this?
Yes, that should actually move a little bit to the right, if you can see it already.
To
And
the
then
right,
you also
like-
need to do that top part of the front leg. With the gap with it, you need to also move that aside. So if you
Are
could move
talking
that,
about, like in here?
yes. If you do that, you can see what I mean. So can you see it? Because now it's really strange that you have this back leg, this back leg and the front of the back leg, how they are connected to each other. Because you have this massive muscle of the back leg in front of you, and you would not see that. You would actually see that more. It would have been not so sharp inwards. So the front leg should not be so sharp inwards. Not where you're now pointing, but the other one, the left one, if you can see it. That big giant sweep you made with the outline.
Mhm.
That one looks very strange to me if I look at it. I don't know, but that's just
I'm
me.
so confused.
Allow me to just show you.
Okay.
Allow me to just show you. All right. Back to this. Sorry, guys. I know. So what you have. I will just color it in red. Whatever. All right. So you have these legs. You have these leg that is gonna be pointing towards it, and then you have this V opening where you're at, and then you have this backwards leg also there,
Hmm.
because that's how you did it. All right, that's how you did it. So what I meant is putting this a little bit to the. I will select it now so I can move it, and then move it a little bit to the side, because what happened here is that your leg is too far. This little point here, this little point here is too far inwards, which causes to have this leg to appear like this instead of having it like this, so that you have the beautiful deselect please, deselect so that you have the beautiful
Okay,
Other
so
color.
more like this.
other color please, thank you, so that you have like this, that you have the belly connected instead of that the belly is right here. Let's move back.
Although I don't like it
Yes,
all
that's
the way, but yeah.
yes, exactly like that.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean now.
Because now it looks more natural. The engraving looks more natural than before. And now I need to remove a lot of stuff because I
Sorry,
drew a
yeah,
lot of
it was
stuff.
easy to tell when you drew it out, but I'm not. Sometimes when people say things, I'm like, what?
I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help here. Don't worry, I just try to help here.
Yeah, thank you.
I know how to draw it, but I have no, experience upon drawing it. I know how to do it, but I have no experience upon drawing it myself. It's like, oof, I feel so bad, not drawing a centaur right now, but
You are drawing a centaur, though, just, the punny version.
Yes, the pun. But yeah, it is sometimes very hard to realize some mistakes. Like I already know that I made a mistake in the Malfa project. The beak actually is too small and too tiny, so I actually need to redraw that. But before I can do that, I actually need to finish off my coloring with the wing, because otherwise I will not. Otherwise I will forget that I need to color it. Well, not forget it, but it will ruin my tempo if I do that.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to get ruined tempo. So
That's the worst.
yeah, ruining tempos. It's like, you're making this essay and then you realize that you made a lot of grammatical problems. Oh no, thank you. That's gonna be setting me off back to the 20th century. The same goes for, I'm also gonna be going back to making my writing. So I'm gonna be also working on chapter 4 this time. Ooh, very spooky.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's gonna be called the last. It's gonna be the long night. So yeah, because it's a long night, people are staying up long. That's why. But yeah, I hope you also liked my first part of it, Blue.
Yeah, I did. It was really good.
Nice.
I liked
Because
your voice acting too. Very animated.
I know. It's like, you meet the bad guy for the first time. What? It's the super duper OP bad guy? Dear God. How can he not be defeated just yet? Well, he was busy after all.
He was busy.
He was busy murdering all the dwarves, He was just busy, and he's like, I'm get my ass kicked. Crap. Well, time in to call the big guns. Time to call in the scientist, and the scientist is like, what I did with him was actually making sure that he will work for him. That's why, he brought back that one person, because, to make sure that the scientist is working for him and not backstabbing him in the back.
Sure.
Because, there is nothing more, there's nothing more, how you say that? There's nothing more like, getting motivated than by an arch nemesis, like somebody that you really hate and they are making fun of you, because if your arch nemesis says that you cannot do this, all right, you will do this to prove a point. So
That's
yeah,
very true.
that's the thing. So can I do this by, blending? That's the question. Oh, I can. Oh my God, this is beautiful. All the ugly colors are going away. It's now truly looking like that SJW hairstyle, that one with all the flamboyant colors right there. Like the old back in the days when you have these punk people with that black with pink hair, that kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, lovely. So, Crow, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Really just listening to the two of you talk.
Ah, good. Then you don't mind me if I just take a sneak peek at you, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ah, look at that. Look at that. Crow is actually well improving on his art style as well. See? You can see that you can see that he is doing well, because his position, his ways of how he makes the horse. It looks great, Crow. I'll tell you that.
Thanks. I totally didn't just copy the image at all.
But that's good for you. You know why?
Why?
Because you learn bisexual.
Oh, because it's red and blue.
Because you learn how to draw by looking at somebody else's work and by copying their ways, you learn how to draw. And if you then implement your own style towards it, that's when you make it your own. And that's how you learn. I also copied this work. Don't get me wrong. I copied the position of how the horse walks. But I implemented it in such a way that it is actually my art style. Because you cannot find a horse like this. You cannot find a jazzy horse like this. You're out of your league, boy.
Your horse looks like it stepped right out of the 90s. I'm not going to lie.
Yep. Exactly. So groovy, boys. So groovy, my dudes. What was the color of it? Oh yeah, fully pink, right? That was the color of those glasses normally. Fully pink. Yeah, boy. So yeah. Oh boy. I did what? Oh, I used the blend tool, of course. I'm not supposed to use the blend tool. You don't, guy. Yeah, there you go. So yes. But yeah, it looks well, Crow. You did actually an excellent job upon using the position of somebody else's art to make your own. That's actually a really smart move. Not gonna lie. It needs to be less, a little bit less. This? Yeah, like this. Awesome. So yeah. The main thing that I have to deal with, when I draw with the intensive version of my drawings, the really intense ones, the time, but also if I make a mistake in the positioning, like that happens. Trust me, it happens. You actually need to have a quick way to fix that, and most likely to fix that is actually by prepping yourself. Oh no, I made a mistake here with the coloring of the eyes. No. Oh well.
Oh no, Johan messed up.
Senpai, no. Now let's see, where is it? Is it in this one? It's in the last one. No, it's not. Oh, it's in the first one. Alright, fine. I'll put everything back. There you go. And pick up the layer that I had before. Alright, so that's how it is. And then I'm gonna go for this. A little bit jazzy. And pick up the right way. And go for this. No. Flip to the side. That's it. That's it, my dude. That's it.
Well, you don't say.
But yeah. The coloring of or the making of a project, like the church, I actually used a live drawing of it, not a live drawing, a live picture of a church, and then drew over it, used the outlines to get the positioning right, and then made it my own. So I made my own stones. I made my own way of how to implement the textures, and then you get your own church. That's how I think most art works, right? By implementing pictures or using those to position your art or to look for inspiration.
Absolutely. I use photo references all the time. I also like to take 3D models and pose them if I don't know if I can't find a photo reference of the pose I want, and then I'll use that as reference instead of a photo.
Yeah. The most funny thing is actually that I actually used. Let's see. I also used on the Malfa project. I actually used the hawk. You know, not for the positioning, but for the facial recognitions and. I know this sounds really silly. I know right now. God damn it. Why wouldn't you use a reference of a hawk and a moth for a hawk moth project? God damn it. Alright.
That is the
Fine.
best head I've ever drawn.
That looks like a very nice head right there. That reminds me of those Spartan heads, you know? Using references is never a problem, even in copywriting art isn't. When it comes to selling, it would be morally wrong. Ah, yes. This is why I'm always afraid of using somebody else's art style, because you know you already recognize everything from that art. So the best thing is to experiment on. Ooh, I actually want that. I want actually black.
Well, and to be honest, it kind of depends on what you're referencing too. Like, if you're referencing your own photography, then it's your own photography, so who cares? But yeah, if you're referencing other people's photography, if it's still recognizable by the time you're done, then yeah, technically you could get into legal trouble. But even then, you can go to places like Pixabay and stuff, and they'll have it marked if it's fine for you to use it and still be able to sell your end product, you know?
Well, normally I try to do make the art unrecognizable by implementing my own, making my own art style. But I don't know. I think that's a very smart move. You know, make your art unrecognizable by. Oh boy, I made a mistake here, didn't I? Yep, I did. I suppose. Ah, right. I'll fix that later. Coloring is now more important. By implementing your own art style upon it, like a picture of a church that is a common church that is actually on Google search bar,
Mm-hmm.
and that the church is there, but after you implement your own art style, it's a church. It's no longer that church that is represented in the photo or drawing, because it totally is just only the pose and nothing else. Or is that correct? Yeah, probably. The same with the Hawkmoth project. I actually use a pose of how the moth actually flies, with the wings in the back. That's what I did. I used the pose, but I don't think it is no longer recognizable as that piece of art that I used. I don't think so.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like I said, in this one, I used a 3D model that I posed and took a picture of, and I used that for reference for the human. And then the horse was a picture online that I used for reference. But at this point, it's like if you reverse image searched this, you wouldn't find that picture anymore, you know?
The same
It's not
here.
the same color. It's not even like, I don't know. It's not framed the same way. It's literally just the pose. So it's not like I traced it either. So it wouldn't even match.
Nope. What do you mean by tracing, by the way? I don't really.
Tracing is when people import the image into the program and then literally trace over the lines to get their base sketch.
Ah, no, that's not what I always do.
Yeah, which isn't the same as referencing.
Yep.
Although, if you're really, really good, sometimes your references can look damn near like a trace if you're not careful. I've seen that happen to really good artists before, where people like accuse them of tracing and they show that they actually did just reference it, but they're so like printer perfect, you know?
Yeah, that happens. That happens. The like what I actually want to do is actually make a human, just a human knight or whatever. I want to make it one, and I want to make sure that I do it correctly. But damn, that's gonna be taking me a long time before I will get that under the knee. Oh well, get that thing fixed, because I normally draw animals. Trust me. I am really good at drawing animals. I am not good at drawing anything that has, a face. A humanoid face, because I don't know. I find it strange. Somehow I find it strange to do it,
Well, with animals, like I was watching a thing about it the other day. Well, not it was a while ago, but anyways, point is like we're so used to seeing human faces and we look for them everywhere that if something looks even just a little bit off, we notice it. Whereas with animals, it
You
can
don't.
be a little bit more cartoony or a little bit more stylized before we go, hey, that's wrong, you know?
Yeah, like this horse. Its back is definitely different than, normal. But
Yeah.
because I did how I wanted it to. I can show you, by the way, the reference of, what I wanted.
Mhm.
So I can
And plus, things that look almost human set off a danger response in us too, which I find interesting.
almost human find dangerous response. Lol.
Mhm.
Danger, danger, stranger, danger.
Meh.
You
Face
can do
it.
it, Crow. I believe in you.
One kicker. Meh. Meh.
Meh. Kermit the Kicker. Meh. Alright, so I need to put some awesome groovy looking ear on this, and I also need to put a face on it, so I'll do that now.
You know, I told myself I wasn't going to draw another girl, but I ended up drawing another girl.
Lovely!
Pretty, that's why.
That's awesome, Crow. Allow me to show you mine. Yes!
The sunglasses. I love it so much.
It's indeed.
Dawn's is perfection. Sorry, ladies, but this is what the peak male body looks like.
Perfection. I cannot even draw a male, probably. I probably draw an Arab instead of a male person, so yeah.
Nah,
That's how bad I draw things. Alright, so I need to fix this part. Oh boy. There you go.
yeah, it's quite the chin. Let's try to soften up the face a little bit.
So I have the face here, and this should be like this, right? Yeah, like that. And then go back here. So if I have my eye,
She has a mile-long neck. Good God.
that's a thick neck you have there, ma'am.
See if I can try to lower that any.
Alright, fine. I will not do the eye then here. And I will just put these and then, I know that this is gonna be looking out of proportion, but oh man. Oh boy. There you go.
All right, let's see. We got that. Let's move it.
Mhm.
Lower it just a little bit. Paint.
Alright, fine. That's decent. That's decent enough. And then I need to change this back to not too much.
There we go.
5, I
Oh,
believe? Right.
now she's got a pencil neck and a small head, but fuck it. I think I made the head too small.
Don't worry about it, Crow. You do fine. Trust me, you draw better humans than me.
That's a shame because you're an amazing drawer and I suck at this.
Yes. Be happy about it, that I am terrible at drawing humans. Deaf to all humans. They don't exist in my stories anymore. Nah. How to fix your problem?
I didn't draw a back leg. I know.
Yeah. Now it's all ruined. Ruined, I tell you.
That's a legitimate problem. She's a three-legged horse.
Why don't you draw her in a wheelchair, and she can play that D&D game?
Oh my God. I can't believe that that's the thing that's happening.
Yes, I know. Blue, did you know?
Except
Yeah.
that she was there.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Wheelchair
I-
accessible dungeon.
Wheelchair accessible dungeon now in stores.
Oh, and here's the great part. The actual wheelchair item in the game,
Uh-huh.
it levitates upstairs, making the ramp pointless.
Good golly.
They're so desperate to look virtuous that they're not even thinking through the mechanics of what they're doing.
I went into like full on rant about that kind of thing yesterday. I was like, all of the horrible things that it wasn't that company in particular, it was like Disney. Like all the horrible things that Disney does and like trying to become a monopoly and shitting on smaller creators but let's all just forget about it and give them a pat on the back for making characters, gay
Well
or
done,
different race
Disney.
or something to get likes on Twitter.
Well,
That
the funny
makes
part about all
everything
this,
better.
aren't like many of the SJWs hardcore anti-capitalism?
Yeah, that's what's funny. It's like I could understand. It does. It all seems cattywampus and backwards to me because I think about it and I'm like, okay, so you have one side right now that predominantly is like, yay, capitalism. Capitalism is so great. And then, oh no, wait, you're taking away my free speech. No, that's bad. Bad capitalism. And then you have the other side that's going, capitalism is the worst. Boo, capitalism. Oh, capitalism is giving us gay characters for a pat on the head. Good capitalism. Well done. It's like, ugh, people are so inconsistent. It drives me insane.
These people.
Hmm. I think this guy needs some smoke or something.
I don't think I'm going to color this one. I think I'm just going to do the little sketch and be done with it. You guys are going to be done way before I can get to anything good than that.
I mean, I'm going
don't
for
worry.
2 hours,
2
regardless.
hours.
I
2
can always-
hours is like a real long time, trust me.
Yeah.
Unless you are like me, then 2 hours is like really not long time. If you want to do the other art style, it's like 2 hours. No, give me 4. But of course, that's not entertaining to watch because who wants to watch me 4 hours being like, oh my god, what have I done?
Me, I do.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't. Fuck you.
Fuck you guys. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I don't need this layer anymore.
It's de-aging now.
I prefer my...
Mr. T.
maybe I will do a little bit of color.
It's quite funny to see like how much stuff we're already doing right now. We're getting there. Looking at a picture. Oh, wait, 10 minutes are gone. Allow me to just lift you again. Here you go, Blue. Have
Okay,
fun.
Let me show you what I'm at so far.
Ooh, that looks lovely. That looks like a Jesus Christ centaur. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus Centaur.
I think
Trust me, you can make that.
Yeah, good.
You know what actually the most difficult thing for a centaur would be do? Climbing stairs.
Yeah. Oh,
It's like
you're back on
you're
the
gonna
D&D.
play it.
Go ahead.
It's like if you want to play a centaur in a D&D session, make sure it's all flat terrain.
No, man, that's so fun. My favorite part is that the centaur is a playable race in D&D.
Technically, it's also a fae instead of humanoid.
It's a thing.
Yep.
And then we got the centaur. We got it in D&D. You can play it. You can play it as a rogue, which if you go the thief rogue, you get the ability second story work, which you no longer are. Your climbing speed is no longer slower than your walking speed. You're no longer. You can climb as fast as your walking speed is, basically.
Oh god.
Centaurs have trouble climbing because they're a horse body.
Yeah, that tracks.
So which one works? Furthermore, can you have a centaur in a wheelchair?
Oh God.
Yeah,
That's a
sorry,
very
Mitzi,
good
you had to
question.
go. You broke your leg. I can walk, Gerald.
I could dream, Harold.
Yeah. Honey, your chair. I can dream. Alias F movies. I still love it. It's so random sometimes. I don't like the newest ones. They are a little bit meh for me, but yeah, the old ones are. I like them. They were genius.
You know what's literally killing my soul right now?
No, tell me.
So, okay, I've got my tablet, right, which has a screen, and then I've
Uh-huh.
got two monitors, and one of them is set up on StreamYards, and one of them is set up on YouTube watching the stream. So I can see my art in 3 different places right now. It's not the same color on any of them.
Oh, hey, Hacks. Nice to see you. Yeah, that happens. The main problem is the quality of the screens.
Resolution, yeah.
Yes. Resolutions. Also, some screens have different pixelations or pixel colors. So yeah.
Yeah. My tablet should have the best screen, I think. So I'll trust these colors and just say boo to the other ones. It looks literally green on one of them, which is very
Really?
frustrating. Yeah.
On my screen, it actually looks like a human color with with a white brown horse.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, that was what we were going for.
Yeah, that's
Pet.
exactly what we're calling for. Hats
Also,
off to you.
happy birthday again, Hex.
Happy birthday,
Hey.
Hacks.
Happy birthday from all of us to you.
No, it's gonna be like this. Happy birthday to you. Congrats to you too. You look like a monkey and you act like one too. Oh, I don't know how that went, but that's from Madagascar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite funny because the monkeys are like, "Excuse me, what?" Because there is one of those monkeys that are actually very sophisticated. Like those British monkeys.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try
Drink.
line art real quick and see if I like it. I can always delete it if not.
Ooh, you can delete it. Oh my
Well, I'm
god.
putting it on its own layer.
Nice. I have like a limited use of Control Z, so I need to be careful what I do.
But yeah, but like I said, if you put it on its own layer, then you can just delete the
Oh
layer.
yes,
if you don't like
definitely.
it.
That's why I did it also on my own layer.
Yeah.
Now I have this. I have the cool looking horse. I think it also needs a beard or something. I don't know. So now we're gonna be going for the trousers. Although I don't know if you call it trousers. I have no idea. It's called a pants. Alright, a pants. So yeah.
I think we use pants or trousers really.
Oh, so I was on the right name. Ah, good. That's good. Totally did not try to second guess it. No. I have so much trouble with just, having a decent conversation without, confusing the words. And sometimes it's like, you're doing a live stream. All right, good. What are you saying? Utter nonsense right now because most of the sentences don't work. Ah,
It did crack me up the other day when you were trying to do translated puns.
oh man.
And like, Johan, that might only work in your language.
Yep. Puns are like really bad.
I think I want to get that straight down.
So yeah, we have these awesome looking trousers right there. It's a beautiful pony. So yeah, I'm happy how the pony turned out to be. I'm good. I'm good with that. Looks decent.
Yeah. I do think I like the sketch lines better, actually.
Yeah, it does create more. How do you say? more depth, I think.
Yeah, it's just a little bit more textured, I think. And I kind of like it.
It's like if I do my drawings, I always like to over texturize because it creates a lot of field of depth, and it does give it its own. If I would draw a dragon, I think it would be looking really, really texturized. So you will see a lot of scales and all that stuff, which is quite awesome. If you get my point there.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna be drawing a drake worm once. I like having flying worms, those big giant sandworms, but then with wings, eating dragons, or catching dragons out of the sky. Surprise! It has wings. And then shooting laser beams out of its face or out of its mouth. Yeah. Whoa.
That's always fun.
Oh yes, definitely. I remember back in the day that I made a humanoid looking like portrait of a frogman. That was actually a good portrait because it had all the stuff of a human, but it has like this these how do you say those? I have no way how to say that one. Those big giant lumps that are sometimes on people's on witches' noses. Those things. Warts? Yeah, warts. There you go,
okay.
warts.
Warts.
Yeah. So this frogman was actually had warts on his face and all that stuff, and it looks like yeah, this guy could be mayor. This guy could be mayor. Yeah, definitely. This guy could be a mayor of somebody. This could be a mayor of some town, because I dressed him into a fancy clothing. So yeah. But that's all, that's all, not on tablet. It's all on normal paper. So yeah, I need to make sure that I have that once. Probably gonna be changing this color to more brown. Yes, more brownish. Looking for brownish. Brown? Brown, right? Brown, yes, brown. Right, going back here. And I'm gonna be putting the fill tool here. Colorize masking editing? Nah. Just fill it up. Brown. And here you go, brown. There you go, that's more brownish-ish. It's not the best brown. Trust me. Or is this more better? Yeah. But then I need to grab some more darker. So right over there. Yes. Boom. There you go. Easy. And now I need to make sure that I remove all the station effects. Jeez. God damn it. What am I doing? Oh wait, I can do that. I can just, erase it. So yeah, Crow.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are fine biceps right there.
I think I'm done. I just
Lovely. Looks awesome, Crow. Looks awesome.
was not feeling it. I'm happy with how the horse body came out, but the head, it just meh.
Yeah, the head is meh, but the body is good. Also, the human body part is also good. So
I'm getting better. I see it. I just need to figure out how muscles work. Apparently,
muscles.
Yeah.
who needs?
Same.
I know how
was
muscles
like most
work.
of the time on this one was me going, where do men have muscles?
Obviously, Blue has never met a man before.
Like I've met several, but that doesn't mean I paid attention, okay?
Dude, that's some nice muscles now. I don't pay attention to muscles. Who needs macho man? Who needs those?
You don't pay attention to the way it looks. Don't you have a boyfriend or something?
I do.
I never noticed how he looks.
I never have seen his manliness before.
Okay, so here's the thing. He's very distracting because he has lots of freckles, and so usually I'm like I get so engrossed in his freckles. Just don't take anything else in,
My wife Oh my god.
What?
What?
Hey, sweetheart. Blue's boyfriend has a lot of freckles.
Freckle man.
Yeah,
Freckle
just
man.
like me. I know. I knew that's exactly what you would say.
No, I didn't say that. Is he ginger?
I don't know.
Sure.
She wants to know if he's ginger.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's just like Crow.
I don't think Christian.
What was that?
No, I'm being mean. I'm being mean right now.
I don't think saying that Crow's ginger is mean. Oh,
I'm
and
not ginger.
yeah,
I-
I don't think he was.
I got burnt a lot as a kid. I would never put on sunscreen whenever I went out.
Mm.
Oh, that's
So I am just head to toe covered in moles and freckles.
oof.
Hey, I'm getting better at shading. Look, that's without line art. It actually kind of makes sense.
Johan, she'll
All
blink, 'cause
right,
I'm not
little-
doing
Wait, what?
All
What
right.
am I being shown?
Look at that. That is awesome. Well
Oh,
done.
yeah. Look, okay, so it still doesn't look good without line art, but like
Uh-huh.
it makes sense, which means I'm getting slightly better at shading.
it.
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah, that looks real good.
Exactly. Also, look at this. Behold. I'm getting better at it.
That's real cash money.
Yes, that's a 50 cent. That's a centaur right there, boys.
Your
Yeah.
new avatar.
No. No. I will
Do
not
it.
use this. No,
Do it, Johan.
this is horrible. No. I am not a furry right there. Definitely not. Ugh.
I don't think. Well, all right, sure. We'll call that furry art. Why not?
I don't know. I only know, like, if there is an animal on it, it's a furry.
Hex, what do you think? Does that count? Is it furry art?
Yeah, ants are furry.
You are a resident furry.
He's back.
We
He
require
may still be
guidance.
gone.
We need to guide you. We need the guidance, my friend. We need to have knowledge upon this subject.
Oh wait, Pixity is kind of a furry, right?
Yeah, she's furry. Amber.
Get over here.
Real name. Come here.
Hey, Robert.
Real name. Oh, Crow
Real
is
name
shocked
of Crow. It's
by his
Robert.
own-
Dun, dun, dun.
It's not like people don't know your name already. I'm sorry.
What up, boy?
Is that a furry?
Depends. Is it just horse or
Is that a furry?
can
Is this a horse? Yes.
It can be. Woohoo!
Want to talk to me? Then yeah, I guess it is.
If it's gonna.
If it can talk, Johan.
If it can talk.
Yes, it's a rapping horse.
Yes, it can. It's a rapping horse. Stop drinking my water.
I gave you the water.
It's my water.
I gave you the water.
And I took it.
And the water comes from where we live.
The
From
water
that
comes from a
sink.
sink.
From
It comes from the
we
sea.
gave pay.
You see, when a mommy water and a daddy little water, I love you for.
Okay,
Very
if it's a
much. You're gonna
Yeah.
get a big giant water. Oh my god.
Very educational stream.
love you. God, you can be
A water stream.
Ah, 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 ah.
Oh my god! Why? Oh, you disgusting!
She just licked the water, didn't she? She just licked it like, it's mine now.
Something.
It's all mine now. Look at me. It's my water now.
Crow just went into like full panic mode.
Yep. This never gets old. This never gets old.
Heard she had a lawsuit with Johnny Depp. Ha ha. It was- it's true, and her name is also Heard.
Blue, do yourself a favor. Don't get married.
What?
Oh,
Married? You guys have boyfriends and girlfriends? Oh my god.
mhm.
I am so jelly right now.
What's happened to you when you get married? You become weird and strange.
weird as the
You become weird and strange, yes.
Did she lick your water? We were trying to decide.
She licked my bald spot.
What a power play.
Apparently, she was
Dominance right
upset
on.
that I wasn't giving her a kiss that I didn't know she was asking for, so she licked my bald spot.
That's what
so much fun right now. And I'm not complaining at all. So, yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
What is going on with the chat, Kroger me?
I'm sending her a meme that's in multiple pieces.
Anyway, the funny thing is now that I am now working on this horse. At next stream, I will definitely try to do my very best to get a decent looking thing on this instead of this beautiful abomination of an art. You know, this is like that Toonie style. Oh, I know, like my bomb. You know, that's what this art style reminds me of. It's my bomb. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had that art style. I kind of forgot. Ah yeah. Well, anyway, I hope you guys love this beautiful art.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely perfect, Johan.
Yeah, in every single word. Nothing can change it. All right. Let's see. So, yeah. But you just switch back to blue, I guess.
Oh.
Ah, look at that! It has now blood all over the place. Lovely.
I haven't decided if I like it. I think I do, but not in like straight lines. I'm gonna try just like squiggles of blood.
That looks like bacon.
That looks like
God,
straight up
Crow, you ruined it.
I'm sorry, Blue. I had to tell you.
It looks like bacon.
So was there a theme to this drawing? Yes. Okay, no. You tell me, Hex. What was the theme for this drawing session? This should be entertaining. Hold on, I gotta plug in my headset. I'll be right back.
She unplugged her headset.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mark in 3D gave him the answer.
Boo!
Boo, Mark. Boo.
You
Well, no,
ruined it,
but-
Mark.
But that's the thing. Horse wasn't there.
Yep.
That's what
Oh, yeah.
makes it
It
fun.
was Cent Tower. Get it? 50 cent.
Starlight Bacon.
So, like,
What if I do it in a different color? And then it'll. Ooh, that actually looks kind of neat.
That's actually kind of cool. It's still going through his body.
just
I know.
remind that
I'll erase it off of that section.
All right. Hex hasn't seen anybody else's drawing. It was he was driving.
All right. Well, now you know.
Yep.
What?
So blue's is the really good one, as always.
I drew a kind of abomination, so don't worry about that.
And I drew something I will never be proud of.
Fruit.
It's weird. I thought the horse party was going to give me the problems, but no, it's the human portion.
Yes, because humans are weird, strange individuals. Guiding
I will
for.
say, Blue, on yours, the front legs are kind of short.
Wait, mine?
Yeah, it looks like your front legs are kind of short.
That's because
He makes it makes sense in reference with the horse, but I made the person real big.
Yeah.
that's true.
Then again, the back legs also go off panel, so
Yeah.
can't quite see where they end. He might be he's a miniature horse.
It's just, well, technically, the centaurs in D&D are considered medium, not large.
No, the actual monsters are considered large. It's just
Yes,
because of
but
their character balance, they're considered medium. It's so weird.
yeah. Also, minotaurs are medium in player characters. So, you want to play a minotaur? Well, you're medium. You're not large. You cannot have the large role. How dare you?
Kind of gets lost in it. Nope.
I just wish they had just give it the size large, but then not give him the rules of large. That would have fixed a lot. Because now it's like, oh, you have a minotaur, but it's medium. What? I thought they were like 2 times the size of a man. No, they're not.
Oh, uh-oh. Mark in 3D Calling us out. 2-minute delay.
Step up our game. Well, how about you actually make it to one of our streams sometimes, Mark?
He's currently here.
He's not on the stream.
I
He's
mean,
an artist too, and he's not on the stream. I don't see him doing any art.
well, I technically forgot that, I didn't know that other people would like to be on the stream. Otherwise, I would have done it.
I don't know.
So
I'm
yeah,
just making-
if Mark ever wants to be on the stream, yeah, sure, I'll invite him. Same goes for Pixie.
Now, Pixie does want to be on a stream.
I know.
Yeah, she does. Why isn't she on this one? Oh, because Crow's on this one. Not you, Crow.
Damn it, Crow! Buy your wife a PC.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
I need to buy myself an actual half decent PC that won't lag out and robot within the first 5 minutes of it being on.
But look at this. I also bought my own PC. I have I don't
but I'm
have
not
a car.
Too much money on Magic. I just bought $300 worth of Magic yesterday.
That's a lot.
See, finances. It's very spooky. This is why I never will buy a car, because then I need to pay for the car every single day.
Also, how do I feel about that? Ooh.
Also, I am
Oh.
not allowed to draw. I'm not allowed to ride a
Drive.
car, so
Ride a car.
ride, drive, whatever. It's the same. It's all the same now.
Oops.
And those who oppose me, well, screw you. I think it is right. And if you say that you're right, then you're wrong. And good day, sir.
I am always right.
Just like a woman to say that.
Exactly. How you know it's true.
And
let
you
me
should
give
be.
the best advice a man could get. If the woman is right and you are right, you're both right. If you're right and the woman is wrong, you're wrong. If the woman is right and you're right, she's right. If you're both wrong, you're wrong. And that's how dating works.
How? I will give that advice a try one day. It's
I'm
not a
not
good advice, I know.
Blame Crow. Mark, you're invited every time.
Yeah, Mark. Stop being such a mark. God.
Oh, thank you, Hex.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to see most of it. How did it go, Blue?
I didn't talk for most of it, but I think it was fine. I don't think I said anything too embarrassing when I did talk. Oh, except I did say that I thought Taming of the Shrew was more of a horror story than a comedy, which was probably a slightly woke thing to say, but meh.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
you and Hex
I
were
wouldn't say-
on a stream, right?
Yeah,
You're not woke,
Nice.
Blue. You don't try to make us change how we live.
that's very true. To each
You also don't talk down to us. You don't try to promote yourself as better than anyone else simply because you're a woman and we're not. It's more stuff that goes with being woke than
that's still
Oh, quick
you're not
question.
an ass.
Quick question. Am I woke?
Are you awake?
Right now, yes, I'm awake.
Are you sure?
I have no idea.
How do you know you're not dreaming right now, Johan?
Good question. It's probably because of all the great books around me that are, I have this vocabulary of words that are in English, in Old English instead of normal English. Apparently, I have not updated my books. So yeah. Let's see. But I don't think I'm woke. I always am speaking honest upon things, but I don't think I'm that
Let's
bad.
see here. Have you bought a capitalism badge shirt within the past 10 days?
No.
the past 10 days. No,
No. In your life?
no.
Nope.
Although I do think capitalism has its problems. Not gonna lie.
Well, most problems involve with money, but I'm not complaining about money.
Yeah.
I'm living the dream right here.
And to be
Dreams more.
fair, it's more
I'm
than I have.
sleeping, getting money. I'm doing drawing streams. I'm getting money, and I
Mhm.
don't even have to do a subscription because I'm getting money. I'm not gonna tell you how, because then you guys will be like, what the hell, what a dick you are. But hey, I'm getting money.
What
we-
are you doing for money, Johan? This has me so curious.
Drugs,
No,
prostitution.
the government actually pays me for being 100% crippled, or 100% disabled at least. I'm not crippled, but disabled.
He's an assassin for hire.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm that person just, saying, yeah, you guys can do it. Allow me to just sit here and just do whatever I was doing in the first place. Good job, though.
Well done.
But yeah, that's my life. I'm a real, But of course, I try to do my very best to be of use to the uh, community. There you go, community.
What are you laughing about over there, Chuckles?
Oh. It's
I-
Crash Bandicoot, now in 2D.
Alright, I'm in danger of overworking this, so I think I'm gonna call mine good with like 30 minutes left. It's all on you now, Johan, because I think
Alright,
Oh, yeah.
well, at least I would say it looks lovely. What you also could do now is actually making the background like red or something like that.
To him.
I the little smoke thing was gonna be red, but then someone said it looked like bacon, so
No, don't make the background, the white background, into a different color so that your horse stands out. Get it? The horse part is white, and
I mean-
because you're using white on white, you just a little bit of change of color. Like, allow me to just show you soon. Once
No,
I'm
I
done
do.
with this madness.
I
I
think
will-
it's good blue.
if I did that I would do it in red.
I would say
Yes,
I mean-
red would be
on
red
the,
would be great. Yeah, like that. Awesome.
But the issue is I think I would have to actually go in and like hand paint that because otherwise, since this has a lot of transparency to it,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna
should
look
have
real
painted red
funky.
first and then add the gray.
So let me try. Let me find a brush I like. Actually, that might be.
I'm trying to do my very best upon getting better at, drawing and coloring and all that stuff. And I think every single time I work on a mod file project, I see my own mistakes in it, and you can also see that how well and detailed the art style goes, because I'm zooming in like really close because I need to make sure that I have like the exact place, because I don't have the right magic tools to get the right selection like you do. Which is kind of the problem most of the times. So yeah, I'm trying to do my very best on improving on my art style, which I do, but it takes time. It really takes time on my art style part. I really need to get used to, drawing normal people instead of, drawing half man, half lizards or something like that. Come on.
I need a better processor. My computer, when I like take the brushes up really high like this, it's like, what are you doing to me?
Oh yes, I also need a better CPU. Mine is like 10 years old, and I cannot play decent Cyberpunk or the new games that are coming out. So yeah, I need to have them also. But
Smoking
lockdowns.
Smoking Mirror's got a new subscriber, Blue.
Ooh, sweet.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we got another subscriber on the comic.
Yay! Happy
Well done. Well done. Congratulations, you guys. You're doing an
On
awesome
David
job.
Oregon.
Hmm?
David Oregon.
Ooh,
Cool.
spooky.
Sounds like a cool dude.
Yeah, he's one of. I've seen his stuff around before. He does a couple of animations and art stuff.
Oh, nice.
The Dr. Alpha Discord.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Well, I cannot do those things because, I am already living on a low paycheck. Like a low paycheck. I earn money equal to the lowest paying person in my country, so That's how low I get. It doesn't mean that I'm not fully poor, but I always make sure that I'm aware that I'm not supposed to do a lot of money things related stuff. Yes, words are really great right now. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. All right. Like that.
Oh.
Fixing that.
That was the wrong brush, wasn't it? No, that was the right brush.
And now the only thing I need is a cool looking earpiece. And that's good enough. Alright, I can finally start a color. I can finally start the lighting on this thing. Oh yeah. But first,
Yay.
background. I think that's the best thing to do. Background. I'll help you by showing my stuff first, Blue, so that you don't have to
Okay.
worry about screwing over something or something. What always happens to me.
That's all good. This is clearly very experimental.
So yeah. Behold! Normal colors right there. Oh yes. Beautiful.
Nice. What is the space in how do I want to phrase this? Where would you wear green and purple camo to blend in?
At the club.
At the club, of course.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. It's
Okay.
the 90s, man, and the 80s. Woo!
Don't
Horny,
worry, that's how-
horny, boys.
You don't wear purple camo to blend in. You use it to stand out.
Of
Yep.
course.
I love how his mane is a mohawk.
Alright, so this is how it does. Alright, cool. So, party hardy, boys. Of course, I forgot to put colors in the eyes. Awesome.
No, leave him. It looks like he's high as fuck.
Ah, yes, of course. Now we need to have some cool color vibrations that totally don't match. So we need to have blue right here. So, yeah, blue, and then we need to have
Yeah, blue-
like
blue is right here.
yellow because we need to have like this beautiful. Oh no, nope. Yeah, up there you go.
There we go.
No. All right, fine. I will draw it with a big giant brush. Jeez. Yep. And then go for big giant brush again.
Excuse me. It's
There
very
you
sad.
go. There you go. There you go. So retro right now. Oh yeah. Did I broke my PC? Probably. Look how. Oh no, the white is coming back. Well, Allow me to just fix this. Pressing this button right here, and then go for transparency, like half, I think. There you go, easy.
Oh, thank you for saying the word transparency.
Transparency? Oh boy, why?
Because I didn't like the super saturated red, but it's a little better transparent.
Look at that. That's some groovy colors right there. Yeah. And then we're gonna put some black in there. So we're gonna pick up black, and then we're gonna put some nice, background on it. Yeah. So there you go. That's some nice shading right there. Awesome. And now we actually need to have a new color that we're gonna push up there. So now we're gonna do the shading part. Wish me luck on this. Um, yeah. Like this, and then we're gonna go for blend tool. This way I can just casually move around. Oh, I need to make sure that the blend tool is alright, fine. God damn it. 50% done. Alright, cool. So first things first, we're gonna put some nice shading on this mouth there. Shading there. Oh yeah. Oops.
Kitty cat, is that you? Jinkies, come here, come to daddy.
Oh, it's a cute little kitty. It's a cute little
Don't
kitty.
walk away from me. I'm trying to use your cuteness.
How dare you walk away from me?
You.
He's saying like, you're not the boss of me. Screw you.
Walked up, meowed at me, rubbed her cheek on my desk, then walked away.
Ah, just like a casual kitty would.
Now
Cats
she's
for you.
coming back. Come here, come back here.
Kitties don't like people.
Oh, you came too close.
Like-
Now I got you. Let go of the carpet. Let go of the carpet. Let go of the carpet. Okay.
Did he not let go of the carpet?
She did not let go of the carpet.
Ah, goodbye carpet.
No, I got you now. Come back here. I just want to love you.
Never.
Let me love you.
Over my dead body. I'm almost this close to finishing off the bling bling necklace of doom. You know. There you go. Now we need. Now we need to have a good old fashioned. Where is it? Go here. No. I need a brush. Oh, there it is. And then I need to have that bling bling, cool looking thing. Come on.
Bling, bling.
Yeah, I need to find a cool looking. Is that a cool star? No, hold on. That's not a cool star. That's an ugly star. Give me a good star. Give me a cool. Ah, yes, crackling lightning. There you go. Easy. So now we're gonna be putting this, and then we're gonna add a new layer. I'm gonna put this on bright yellow, I guess. Yeah. Woo!
I just don't think I like the red as much.
And then go for, bright red, and with it.
That's a cool brush.
That is kind of cool. What in the world is that?
Something I touched. I don't know what. All right, so bush. Ba-do-do-do-ba-doo. Ba-do-bo-ba-doo-doo. Ba-do-ba-doo. All right, so now we actually need this, and then we need to move this down. Down you go. Be gone, Tot. Be gone. All right, go. And now I need to put this on this layer. There you go. Yeah, baby.
I gotta get the cat out in front of the TV. She's a disturbing wife.
All right, now we actually need to blend it. How to do that? I have no idea. We need to mash it. We need to mash. No, we don't. We need to blend it, right? Yeah, we need to blend it. But we not need to blend it super duper. So we need to have the duper duper all gone, and then we can now. No, that's not the right move. That's the blur tool. That's not what I want. No, I need the water tool. Alright, so we need to have the water tool then, right? Yes, the water tool. Wait. Yes, the water tool, right? Is it this one? Nope. That's not the thing. Alright, I need to find the movie tool that I need. Where is it? That makes spirals, that makes things, that makes cozy, that makes pixelation, that makes hiding. Sponge? Special effects. Oh, blur blender. Yes, the word blur blender. I think that's the word, right? Yes. Alright, that's the one. That's the one I need. Now I need to make sure that it is on 30, I guess? Less. 19. Alright, let's do this! Cool looking entertainment. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, baby, let's get groovy on this one. Woo. Totally abhorrent to watch on the background, but alright, fine. Yeah, baby. And then we need actually one on the foreground that's gonna be like this disco light.
He's missing a bong. Big old thing.
Yeah,
like
disco ball.
smoke coming out of his mouth. It's just.
Oh wait, this is is this the adjust color? Cool looking thing? Oh yes, this is the cool looking thing. Alright, cool. So yeah. Radical horse animation. Let's go totally red, bro. Alright, so
I don't know. What do you guys think? You like the red?
Yes. I like it. It does give
I like
more. It gives the it shows the body of the horse better. That's the idea. So now we need to make sure that we have this beautiful thing. Add
Bye, Mark. Bye, Dunkelzon.
Bye.
have a nice day. Local colorization, filter transparency. Wait, transformation mask. Yes. Wait, that's not the one. That's not the one that I need.
Calling this done though, so if you want to switch to someone who's still going.
I think it's just
There you
yellow
go.
still going.
Yeah.
I'm still going. How could this possibly be? Because I want to actually have this effect that I'm looking for. Transform colorization filter mask. There you go. And then we need to have this blur lens. Yeah, let's go for blur lens. Yeah, and then we can go for this. And then allow me to show you what I can do. Right, this is not how it works. God damn it. All right. But this needs to be under the. I need to add this under. I add. This is the main problem of it. All right. I need to put this into a group. You put this all into a group, and then I need to move this up there, so that everything is going to be blurry. And then I need to move this also into the group, so that this calculator doing it, and then this in the group. So now everything is in the group, and now we need to actually see if this works by removing some. By removing some of it. There you go. So yes, that works. Awesome. Good. Then I need to remove this. Then I remove this layer, yes. And then we need to put here on add a filter mask. There you go. Motion blur. There you go. Awesome. So now we have a motion blur. Oh yeah, motion blur. And now we can actually go to the adding filter, and then we can show properties, right? Where is it? Where is it? Properties. And we can see we're gonna put yes, and we're gonna put some more watery on it. I want it like this. Yeah, more like this. Alright, so this is good. Alright. I think I will save this as a centaur.
Love it. So what are we gonna do next time, guys?
I believe it.
Ugh.
Blue, did you pick this one or was it Johan?
I picked this one.
So it's Johan's turn to pick
Oh boy.
because I picked the goblins the time before.
Goblins. All right, fine. Let's see what kind of word the word book has. Name a number, please, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me a number.
8.
8. All right, let's go on page 8 of the wording of words.
Q.
2. Then it means it's gonna be 10. Oh boy. Page 10. Let's see. Page 10. What do we get on page 10? All right. Choose a number between 1 and 100.
8.
2.
All right, number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's actually quite cool. All right, the wording is akelig. What does it mean? Guess.
No clue.
That sounds like a made up word.
All right, it's called dreadful.
Dreadful.
Yes, nasty, dreadful, or darely, or
So it's something kinda
drally, or something.
Dreary.
Yes.
Dreary.
So the word akelig, which is a Dutch word for dreadful.
That sounds like a made up language. I don't believe
I
it.
know.
All right, so dreadful, huh?
Yes, dreadful.
Inspiring dread. Looks like we get to do horror art next time, guys.
Yep.
Yay!
And guess what? I can do it in my original style if I want to. If I want to.
Yeah.
If I want to, and I'm probably gonna be doing that. Yes. Well, I think we can call it here for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Allow me to just show you Blue's beautiful thing again, just to show you, like, yep, I could have not done that. Trust me, I am not that good at that kind of thing just yet. Humans, at least. Horse, maybe.
Okay.
Humans, no.
Glad to hear you got cake, Hex.
Nice.
Yay.
Keep the best.
Can you
Anyway.
show Crows again? Is it still up?
What?
What?
Crows.
No, I've already took my thing down. I'm sorry.
Fine.
So yeah, we have this horseman and we have this disco punk fever, awesome looking horse.
I think I can pull up the finished thing real quick.
Do it.
No, my computer's lagging.
No, it's the lag. This art style reminds me of Larry. Yes, Larry, lovely. There you go. I'll show you my great work. There's Larry, me boy. That's the art style. Yep, definitely. So yeah, that was the first time I did outline. So I think I got pretty far, I must say myself. But yeah, this is not my real art design place because it's not like it's not like the Morphog project. It's not like the Bow project. It's not like detailed, but it has its own charms. It's funky. It's fun. But I think next time when we're doing it, I'm probably gonna be prepping like a big giant drawing before it. Just that I only have to do the outlines.
Yeah.
Because holy hell, that thing! I want to
Oh, yeah.
show you what I can do with my own art style with Dreadful. Definitely. Oh, Crow is back with it.
Not at all.
Still did good, Johan. Thank you.
Hey, guess what? What's wrong with how it's saved and it's all corrupted and stuff? Fantastic.
Yay! Woo! Well done.
Oh no.
Well, that happens, Crow. It happens. It just happens.
And well, nope. So
Well,
you won't get to
anyway.
see my thing.
Yeah. We all remember the beautiful art of Crow. Oh, that actually sounds very
Yes.
cool, though. The art of Crow. Now in studios and movies. So yeah, I hope you all guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. And I hope I'll see you all next time. Until then, I wish you all a beautiful day, and bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.